My name is April Spears. I'm the owner of Cafe Envy and Auntie April's Chicken Waffles and Soul Food here in Bayview. I opened Auntie April's in 2008 during the height of the recession, and I opened Cafe Envy about 3 years ago now. I was laid off right before 2008 recession. I just decided to gamble on myself and open my business. I've always cooked, and my friends and family have always loved my food, so I decided just to get paid for it instead of everybody come to my house eating for free. I learned everything in my grandmother's kitchen. I am not classically trained. My grandmother was from Center, Texas, and my grandfather was from Shreveport, Louisiana. So I have a lot of Southern roots. And I learned to cook at a very early age, probably started cooking at about 5 years old. I think the biggest challenge is not having access to a lot of resources, especially financially resources, by being just an African-American woman. Our whole business model, especially at Auntie April's, it was like a family gathering place. So definitely learned how to pivot for sure. There were so many changes. Losing the clientele due to people not being able to dine in. We finally were able to build a small parklet structure where we were able to sit about 6 to 8 people at a time out there. And so that did help a lot with giving people a place to sit. My name in my business is Auntie April, and I really pretty much try to live up to that name. I mentor a lot of youth in the community, so everyone calls me Auntie, even elders older than me calls me Auntie. And so for me, it's always been a family kind of feel for my businesses, and I feel very close to all of my customers just by being a Bayview native. I know or either grew up with just about all of my customers. So for me, just the overall family feel of my businesses is what it means a lot to me. Well, I've had a lot going on outside of my businesses. I'm actually a new mom, so for the last year, I actually gave birth during the pandemic. And so that within itself was a whole journey, and having to manage 2 businesses during that especially it helped me sharpen my skills, I should say. I definitely have learned the true meaning of juggling act. It gave me a run for my money, but again, when you start from the bottom with nothing is I can do anything. That's how I feel like. If I can open in a pandemic, I can ride this wave and I can make it happen again. I've had friends' parents pass away due to COVID, a couple of them. So it definitely hit close to home for me. It's unfortunate. And again, the lack of resources that come to our community. I'm seeing things stepping up now, and so I'm really happy about some of the things that I'm seeing now, just with the testing sites and testing right in front of the Bayview Opera House, and locations for people that want vaccinations coming out so people can have access to services. But it was rough. It was rough seeing this. You know, we made it through this far, and I think it's just all about rebuilding and healthy lifestyles and trying to keep everybody safe and healthy. I think for right now, the most important thing is just people following the rules and the guidelines. We know that we are probably 99% have a better chance of not spreading things if we follow the rules, right? Wear your mask, wash your hands, use a sanitizer. I think a couple years down the road, I think we'll all be safe again, I guess, you know? I just want people to know that I love and care for the community. Safety and health and wellness is at the top of my list. I mean, a priority for the community, and people know that I've always been here, and I don't plan on going anywhere.